This is Today in Nashville, a celebration of the people, places, and things that make Music City a great place to live. Now your hosts, Kelly Sutton and Carole Sullivan.
Look who's back.
Hi.
Look who's back. Back again.
You
Cheers
know
to
it.
you.
Thank you.
I thought we lost you to the beach.
Almost.
Yeah.
It was
I bet.
a hard re-entry.
It was tempting, wasn't it?
Oh, it was so nice.
Well, please enjoy this fun wine.
This brings me back to the beach.
Yeah?
I'm loving
I'm going to
this.
give it a go. So this is from our artist today.
Aubrey Willett's here.
So she has
Love
her
it.
own wine. This is her song, Saltwater Gypsy, Farmer's Daughter. This is her wine from a vineyard. And is it Georgia?
Yes, Thomasville.
Thomasville, Georgia.
I love
and so
this.
isn't that fun? She brought this beautiful bottle of
Look,
wine.
it's got mermaid scales on the side.
She
love
calls it
that.
mermaid water. Wow, this is
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yes. This is nice.
Wow, that's
Right.
incredible.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I was hanging on the beach and it was beautiful. It was a wonderful little fall break. Look at that. Doesn't that look like the cover of Hotel California?
That's incredible.
Isn't that awesome? No filter.
Oh, so,
Okay, guys, here's the fun thing. Can I just be real honest with you? We never do like, hey, we're gonna do a real portrait session with somebody down there on the beach, yada, yada. We've done that in the past. This year, I'm like, look, it's a fight to get everybody dressed and on the beach so I can get one picture. I just want one good one. And this sweet woman that was walking by goes, hey, can I take your picture? Because we were doing selfies. And I said, would you please? And she snapped that for us.
That's amazing.
You'll see it again if you get.
Passerbys are usually terrible at pictures.
No, she was phenomenal. If you get my Christmas card, there you go.
That is so fantastic.
It's done.
You do Christmas cards? Look at you.
Listen.
This year it's going to happen for me.
It's gonna
I had a
happen.
small hiatus.
That's
It
gonna
was just a lot.
happen. Yeah,
It
it's
was a
gonna
lot.
work. This morning, something else to celebrate. Trader Joe's is open on White Bridge Pike.
Yes, the second one in Nashville. And listen, I know it's a store, but it has a cult following for real, guys, because the line was super long at Trader Joe's, 9 a.m. This is the group, obviously, with the team.
Oh, I was gonna
But
say, they
look
all
at
had matching shirts.
Look at all the people in line.
And
Here
they
they go.
cheered when it opened.
Steel drums were playing. It was so much fun. People were so happy. This is right here in White Bridge, over by the Target.
Oh my gosh,
The
I'm
wait
so excited.
is over. So I brought you some ginger snaps.
Thank you.
This is a favorite cookie of mine.
Can I just
From
say,
Trader Joe's.
this is really funny because you and I are still on the same wavelength, even if I'm on vacation for a couple days. I drove by and I was like, oh wait, Trader Joe's is open today. And I looked over and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna pull in real quick. And then I saw the line that came out the door and around the corner and I went, nope. And I just kept driving. And then when I got here, they're like, oh yeah, Carol's at Trader Joe's. Of course she is.
In the thick of it.
You were in the middle of it.
I gotta tell you, it was very calm, peaceful. It's a very big one. Most Trader Joe's, for whatever reason, seem to be very cramped and small.
Yeah.
This one's very spacious. You get a free little tote, little Nashville tote, if you arrive today.
What a day.
Yeah, go get your tote and some snaps. Can you see how much munching's been going on in the green room? This was all full.
A little
and now
bit.
It's like,
little bit.
Anyways,
So
good times.
I've been gone for a couple days and there was like this big love connection while I was gone.
Such a love connection happened on this show. STK Steakhouse sent its amazing bartender. You know it yesterday. He made this drink called Cat's Pajamas.
In your
Which
wheelhouse.
of course I loved.
In your wheelhouse.
But it was the puppy in our green room that he had his eyes on. He
Oh
adopted
my
our
gosh.
pet of the week.
That's amazing. Look at this sweetie.
Isn't
Okay,
he so sweet? So his name is Michelle Visage, right?
That's the dog?
Well, that's what Kenneth named him at Nashville. He
okay.
made.
There you go.
Daniel, who is now his owner, might give him a new name. But they're just such a
sweet
happy family.
baby.
Isn't that the sweetest?
I love it when
I
that
know.
happens. I love
so
that.
magic happens in our green room.
I wonder how many pets have been adopted by people that have been here.
I think quite a few. I wish we would've
mine.
tried-
I took mine home.
That's right.
So yeah, we just keep farming them out. If
So
you
much
come in
magic.
and you're on a guest on the show, you might leave with a pet.
That's your parting gift.
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, the nominees have been announced, friends.
All right, this year, 9 out of the 16 nominees are on the ballot for the very first time. Whitney Houston,
Oh,
of course,
yeah.
Notorious B.I.G., Biggie Smalls, and Pat Benatar.
Wow.
Many others are on the list.
I'm really shocked Pat Benatar hasn't been on before now. That's really shocking.
Yeah, that's, the Rock Hall's a little goofy
They
group.
are goofy.
Most people who are, most musicians, they They're like, the people who vote, there's always this sort of tit for tat going on.
You're right, you're right. Okay, so mostly it's chosen by music industry folks, but you can vote too. You can head over, just Google out, search vote for rock and roll fan vote. That's what you're looking for, rock and roll fan vote. You do that and it pulls it all up.
If you really want to, we know you're going to find it.
You're going to find it if you're interested.
We believe in you.
Yeah.
Voting is until January the 10th. The induction ceremony will be in May. Is it in Cleveland, or did they move it to New York, or did they move it back to Cleveland? They went back and forth.
Cleveland rocks.
Well, that's what Cleveland thought for a while, and then they moved it to New York because the artist didn't want to come to Cleveland.
No,
but they did do it in Cleveland because Bon Jovi was there in Cleveland, and my college girlfriend, Kathy Apple, was going bananas because she loves Bon Jovi.
Your knowledge of this is so deep right now.
It's so deep.
Take a drink.
All the things. All the things you didn't need to know.
Dove Awards last night, Lipscomb University. It was the 50th anniversary.
So many big moments were last night. Oh, look at Amy Grant.
Oh, she's so great.
Stephen Curtis Chapman, Michael W. Smith. Gosh, a friend of the show, CeCe One. All of these are friends of the show.
Yeah, they all performed together.
Whoa.
I know, right? And
what
then,
a powerhouse.
Then you get this sweet angel. I love Lauren Daigle so much. She won big, got her second Artist of the Year award, much deserved.
All kinds of artists were there, everyone from the Gaithers to Kirk Franklin. Oh, so good.
So good. All right, so the show was taped. If you didn't get to see it because you weren't there, don't worry. It's going to air on TV on Sunday night at 7 o'clock. This is probably the first time in years that I haven't been there.
You missed it.
Because I always do the red carpet, and I was so sad that I was on the beach. So I'm sorry,
Both of those sound very fancy.
Yes, I love
Sorry
my
I couldn't be on the red carpet. I was on the beach. That's obnoxious.
One required way less makeup than the other. Let's just put it that way.
I'm always voting for that one then. Okay, listen, Twitter was going crazy because of Lady Gaga. It wasn't her new music that got everyone fired up. It was this short and sweet tweet.
What's Fortnite? Chaos. Chaos ensued. The tweet went viral. More than 700,000 likes, thousands of comments. I know it's a video game. I don't know the premise of it because my child doesn't play. What's Fortnite all about?
I couldn't tell you.
You
I
don't
just know
know?
it has guns, and it's one of the most addictive video games out there. Because of the way that it apparently gives you rewards. It's not like, oh, if you complete this level, you get something. It could happen at any time. So it's almost like gambling. So kids, and this is the dark side of Fortnite, so kids want to keep playing because at any moment something big could happen. You never ever know. So it's one of the most addictive video games. We've yet to get a video game system, much to the chagrin of my kids. They feel like they're not cool, and when I tell parents that, they kind of agree, because kids communicate that way. They're on their headphones and they're playing with all their friends. So at some point, I need to pull the trigger. But I know.
You're fine. The next big thing is coming because I think Fortnite's dying out anyway. Okay, so if I told you that you could go grocery shopping and that they would be delivered to your house, and
you know I don't like this.
I
like going to the grocery. I was at Trader Joe's this morning.
This is a true story. I will pay to have it delivered to my house. Now, Walmart's taking it a step further. They'll put it away in your fridge for you. First of all, no one has a fridge that looks like that. Nobody. My fridge doesn't look like that. My fridge is like Jenga.
I don't think the person delivering it's going to look like that either. I'm just saying. I just think the whole thing could be.
I don't know how I feel about it. Walmart in the home.
Walmart in the home. They're testing it out. Well, you know what?
He looks happy. He looks real happy.
Yeah. What could be wrong with this situation? He knows my house code.
Oh, wow.
Sure, come on in.
No, you got to buy the smart lock.
Oh, so now I have to buy a smart lock?
You have to buy a $50 smart lock.
You know what type of lock I have?
Yeah.
A key required.
Yeah. You got to buy a $50 smart lock. The employees can get in. They get a one-time code for each delivery.
Okay.
$20 a month is your subscription.
You can stare at them.
Only if you have, your cameras inside.
By the way, I will make fun of this, and then 5 years from now, this will completely be happening in my life.
100%.
Remember when the smartphone came out? I was like, what do I need that for?
And now, there it is, right there. I don't know how I feel about somebody opening my fridge, because truly, I probably
have... All the things will fall out?
That's what I'm saying. It's not that I don't want them to put it away from me. It's that I would feel so much shame if they opened it up and they were like, oh my gosh, there's stuff in here that expired 6 years ago. What is this woman doing?
I just got hit in the head by pub cheese.
Right, that's right. That's why I wouldn't do it. But the delivery, 100%.
Okay, so listen, I had a lot of fun when we had our guests on the show.
Show off your gift.
Okay, so they're with Warehouse Collective, and what they do is these ladies go and they get, how do I say this? They get boutique-y type label items that don't want to put their clothes into a TJ Maxx or a Nordstrom Rack. Because they think it disrupts their brand. So these ladies who are local get all the stuff and then they're selling them. So they've got, oh my goodness,
okay,
this piece so hard. So this is my jean jacket that I got for $25. Isn't it fun?
Really cute.
So it's Warehouse Collective, and they have a pop-up coming to Green Hills on Brandywood Drive, Friday and Saturday.
It's this weekend.
Yes. Starts at 10 a.m. both days. You can follow Warehouse Collective, or you can just show up. They want you to RSVP so they know how many people are going to be there. But you can just show up, and there's great bargains.
That's what you said.
And really, really quality stuff. I bought a lot of things. I was wondering how impulsive I was, but I actually really love all the things.
Then you needed them.
I have no stake in the game. I just really like it, and I want you to like it.